Well, hey there, guys. Welcome to the Bubba Roundtree Outdoors channel. I am your host, Wade Rush. What you're watching today is still a holdover, what was left from deer season 2017. We have two dog drives left from the 30th Phelps Tract and January 1st, last day at the Mount. The hunt on the 30th at the Phelps Tract was a good one, and the way it unfolded, if you love hearing the hounds run, you're going to enjoy this hunt, guys. The guys caught four racked bucks in this hunt, and they'd all been rutting, so they were smelling right. The hounds were flat getting after them. Okay, guys, hope y'all enjoy the hunt.
Buster Rush of Bubba Roundtree Outdoors, Saturday morning. We got 2 days after this, of course. I don't think hardly ever hunt on Sunday, but I don't. But anyway, we got one more January the 1st, so we need to get busy if we're gonna kill deer. We'll do all right. All right, Captain Buster of Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. Well, we've hunting a little different. We back over here at the Phelps Tract. We hunting part of the Phelps Tract and part of the rabbit pen together. So anyway, they got a good plan. Now let's see if we can execute some deer. All right, I'm ready. I'll turn you on when they turn the dogs loose.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. It's Russell Rush. Good cold morning this morning. We got already got deer running all over the place.
How about you, JP?
We're gonna
Give me about 2 minutes, Dave.
turn the dogs loose in about 2 minutes. I'll be right back with you.
Morning. It's Phil Campbell again, Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. We're doing a combination hunt in a rabbit pen and Phelps Tract swamp. Got a good many dogs, and it's a good, cool, crisp morning, December 30th, and hopefully we'll get you some live action. Stand by.
Feel. Run up the road.
And even before the hunt could get started, they were already jump shooting deer, walking into the stands and hollering, "Look out, Phil, run, Phil, run." Watch this.
Well, I missed it, but they already shot 5 times, or the standards have. All right, they dropping the tailgates.
Captain Buster said he was just about to pass out at this point. But the dogs return again and leave the county.
Lord have mercy, them dogs was all over me and Lester, but stayed on just a little bit to the east of us.
I think Baby Girl and Stonewall and whatever other dogs was with them has done left the county. Yeah, I saw it probably 3 minutes ago come across the top of the hill kind of close to you. And anyway, I kept looking and I was pretty sure it was a deer, and it finally came on out. I didn't really see it again until it got close to the road down here. Well, after I cut you off, one tried to sneak by me and I killed it. Go down here and make sure it's dead. This dog liked the way that deer smelled so much, he's going to run it going back the other direction now. Well, guys, y'all got to see the aftermath of it, but I cut the camera off and it sounded like everything was over with, and one tried to sneak up behind me, but she didn't do too well. So I about a 50-yard shot down this road. Shot her when she came into the road, but We still got dogs running, y'all. Hopefully you got to hear some of that. That was some beautiful running that these dogs did all over the place. We're going to gather up here and see if we can't get drive number 2 going here in just a little bit. I'm going to go down here and tag this deer, and we'll be on to the next thing. Be back with you in a little bit.
All right, you wouldn't cross the creek. Why?
I didn't want to get wet. It was too cold. I kept going like this right next to that creek, and I found that log that me and Russell crossed on. Russell said, you know how it goes? I said, Russell, I ain't crossing.
Did Russell cross it?
No, he was at the top of the hill.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have to worry about it.
Uh-huh. Did you shoot?
I did.
All right, tell me the story.
Well, me and Heath, we done saw a pretty good bit of deer, and we had dogs running all around us. And then I just left my spot where I was standing in the first place. We were driving, and it was clear through there, but we could see it a little bit. And the dogs were coming, they were screaming. And then they ran through where I just came from. Like, they ran across where I was just standing. And we just saw their feet. And I was standing in a field. And I ran to the edge of the field. And when I did, there was a little one that came out. And then the big ones were behind it. And so I just started shooting at them. And that was about it. And
How far are they from you?
I honestly don't know. And further than that, I was shooting through stuff like this.
Okay.
He was.
Okay. All right, you gonna verify it?
I was witness.
All right. That's good. You didn't shoot?
Yeah,
That's, huh?
I did.
I think so, because it would be unusual if you didn't shoot. What happened with you?
Well, the deer were coming. The deer were coming, and I never could see them good. And when I finally saw them, I had to shoot through a dead tree, so I just shot where they were going, and I missed.
Well, get this on video. Who did
Okay.
this?
Oh.
I didn't see it either.
We killed one deer.
You gave me enough shells that we should have killed 6.
Actually, it was 3, Buster. 2 of them let me walk right by.
All right, tell the story now.
2 of them we was out in a brand new cutover that had just been cut last week.
All right.
And me and Randy and Benji were out there, and I put Benji out first, and I put Randy on top of the next little knoll, and I walked down in the next little bottom and came up to the next little knoll, and there was a group of tops and all laying right there on the side.
Where they was cutting timber?
Yeah, I walked about far from here to, I guess, Heath's truck from it. Yeah, it was probably about that far. Walked by it that far, walked up on the hill, and all of a sudden I hear whoosh behind me. Needless to say, when I turned around, I was looking dead into the tops of the trees. So I said, well, they ain't getting away without getting shot at. So I said, bow, 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 bow.
And then a little bit later?
Then a little bit later, I kept moving across the cutover.
Yeah.
And I got way up back up in the woods up here. And I was sitting there listening to the dogs run, and the next thing I know, I looked and I said, what is that? And then I saw the 2 ears go flick, flick. And I said, God, oh, there's a deer right yonder. And it was probably 40 yards from me, and it was in the bushes about like that. So I said, I'm gonna shoot right there. I said, maybe I can get it down on the first shot. So I said, dow. I said, oh, it ain't go down. And it took off, and I said, dow, and it turned right back around, went back the other way, and I said, bye-bye, 2 more times. So.
Wow, Robbie, you wasted more shells than I
3
did.
times, 3 deer, 9 shots, no meat.
No meat. Okay. And my kid.
Kind of like you the other day. Your kid was the only one
hungry. Look at him.
I know.
That's one of them.
Weak.
Yeah, you weak, all right.
No meat.
No meat. 1 meat. He got the only meat.
You shoot? Oh, tell me your story.
Well,
He's got it on video, actually, probably.
no, I didn't get it on video. I actually cut the camera off. I explained all this to my camera,
Good.
but I had cut it off. There wasn't anything going on. I didn't even hear the dog coming. I had about 30 seconds, well, a little longer than that. I had seen something on the hill, and I knew it was either a deer or a dog back towards Benji, but And that's the only reason I saw the deer when I did, because I was looking the other way. But anyway, I kept just checking back, and that deer done come all the way out the swamp and was about to cross the road whenever I looked back and saw it. And I said, there's a deer. And about 50 yards from me, and I put the gun up, and as soon as it hit the road, I shot it right in the neck and dropped it down, and I had to go down there and finish it off.
But you got the camera then and showed everything and
Yeah, I
explained
did.
it.
I actually turned the camera on whenever I went down there to finish the deer off.
Okay,
So.
good. Well, that's better than nothing.
No, about a 70-pound doe. No,
That's good.
Good
That's
time.
good. Very good. Now, anybody else kill?
I think I'm it.
Oh.
Hey guys, getting ready to start our second drive, Phelps Tract pond side. Hopefully we can get a little bit better shooting this time and get a chance to take a deer.
All right, everybody, I'm back. Getting ready to start drive number 2. We'll turn you back on when we get started.
Good morning, folks. This is Stokes with Bubba Round Tree Outdoors. We're back here at the Phelps Tract again, fixing to turn loose here. Last time we hunted this, we ran some, so we'll see what happens this time. Stay tuned. Come on here, come on here, come on here, come on here. Woo! Woo! Come on here, come on here, come on here, come on here. Come on here, come on here, come on here, come on here, come on here. Woo! 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 Come on here, come on here, come on here, come on here. Come on here, come on here, come on here. Woo! 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 Come on, dog.
All right, they just said turn them loose.
That's why they were smoking so hard. One of them nice big old bucks. Two of them. Yeah, they were smelling them hard. They were running the heck out of them. Big buck. He said he's got one down. And the other one, he said he hit, and it should be down in the water. He said he heard it crash in the water. Well, he's got a life jacket. Tell him to go on.
Do it, son. That's good. She's away from you, though. If they ain't gonna get in the water, I'll get in the freaking water.
I'll get in the water. I'll swim my behind.
I don't care how deep it is. I will get in that water if he's saying how big it is. I want to see the one he killed. He says it's way bigger than that. Ooh.
And he's saying that one's big. Big buck in his life, and he come on, one big.
Ain't right.
Big.
And you ain't kidding. Hey, boy. What you doing? Hey, Mick! What now? Just go through here. We'll come out on the road. I'm gonna take me in now. You wanna take one too? Oh! Oh! Oh, that help! Oh! 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 Oh, God. Don't do that. Oh, he's got a red rocket. Alright, folks. That's gonna wrap the day, I believe. And we got killed one big buck, maybe two. But we'll see what happens. But we got one more day. That's it. So, oh yeah, first round. I forgot to take you. That was my fault. I ain't gonna lie. My fault. Apologize. We had a lot of action first round. A lot of misses. A lot of misses. One kill.
That's it.
That's it. But we'll see you next time here on Boat Ride Tree Outdoors. It's me and Beck. Go ahead, Lex.
Yeah, we killed this one. David who? We don't even know David.
I don't know anybody named David. Wow.
Well, everybody, I hope y'all got to hear that race. That was one of the prettiest things I've heard in a while. We probably had 20 head of dogs running those two big bucks that went out to David Air. He got one of them, and they're looking for the other one now. Hopefully they can find him. But I believe this one's about over, so we got one more day, and we'll be back at you last day of the season on Monday. Got a day of rest tomorrow. Hope everybody goes to church, and we'll see you back on Monday.
Apparently. David Stokes, did you get Eve with Oreo?
I got Oreo. Oreo and Deuce chased a doe and a yearling right across.
All right, what did you shoot at? Tell me the story.
Nice buck. I was sitting there. This is a dog run. Dogs running. 3 deer came running outside the hill about 80 yards away, and I shoot through some trees. I don't think I didn't do much with him. David Eric shot at him.
He shot the same one?
Pretty sure.
Is that's the one he killed, or the?
No, the deer I shot was bigger than that one.
Okay, so that's the one they're looking for now.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I sure hope they find him. Good Lord, one bigger than that. That's a golly whopper.
Hunched about 5 minutes earlier.
Alrighty. Nice, what we say, 14 point? Can you
Yep.
hang rings on those?
Close enough.
Close enough.
10 mains and 4 stickers, right?
That's right. I believe that is right.
All right, tell me the story on it.
Well, Greg got on the radio and he said, David, be ready. Deer coming. I started off in between the 2 runs, trying to get the best of both worlds. But I couldn't stand it because I said that other run to me is a little bit better, and that's where his big buck got out of last time. So I said, screw it. And I went back to the big run, went out into the water where I could kind of see back the other way. And next thing I know, I see 2, I'm pretty sure they were bucks, hit the water and gone. And they kind of turned and went towards Brent. But the dogs kept coming and they kept angling back towards me. And I said, man, I don't know, maybe I better keep my guard up. And all of a sudden, this one barreled out of there, hit the water about 20 yards. I hammered it. I don't even know how many times I shot it this one, but I think I shot it down the first shot. The second shot I started in my gun jam, got it closed. The other deer went down on my 3rd or 4th shot, and I started trying to reload. Got out there and I jumped the deer back up, and he took off. And dogs came in there and got on it and took him out. So I don't know. I guess I didn't hit him as good as I thought, but he was down there for a few minutes or a few seconds anyway.
How deep of water did you wade through looking for that other one?
Up to my belly.
Right here. Because I was with him.
Yeah, there you go. You can see.
Well, that's 4 bucks you possibly seen.
Yeah.
Jazz said it was over her head.
Jazz was swimming at one time.
Golly,
That's hard.
well, the horns is 18.5 inches outside and 17.5 inside because we measured them.
Well, I'm quite proud of him, that's for sure.
You gonna mount him?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet. Probably not. But I'm definitely gonna put at least put him in one of the little skull mounts.
Yeah. European mount, yeah.
The other one was a bigger buck. It was longer tines.
Probably one
They were
Greg
real
shot
white,
the other week.
real white horns.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't tell about the other 2. I could just see what I thought was tips of horns going through because they were about 100 yards away.
That was the big old bull. That's the one that always gets away. That's probably the same one Greg shot at the other
Thank
week.
goodness we got one out of the 2 anyway.
He's in one of the spots down there. You get in there and you say, man, if I was just right over
Got him anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty disheartening about the other one.
Yeah.
Though. That thing broke my heart on the other one.
Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure he was a good bit bigger.
felt if you'd have missed up. Both of them were
Well, and that's what
It ain't mine.
It's already buckled. You can see where it's buckled right now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's them Winchester Western.
Put that on the camera.
That's what I told David. I said, I'm taking my chance with them reloads away.
That Winchester shell,
Right now.
all these 3.5 Winchester shells are buckling and jamming our guns. So I'm definitely done with Winchester from here on out. But my gun jammed today. It jammed last week. It's jammed probably. I jammed 2 years ago on another big buck.
Jam Thursday also.
Yeah, jammed Thursday. That's right. And it's due because these shells are going in and they're crimping because it's such a weak plastic.
If any of you other hunters out there have had this same problem with the Winchester ammunition, tell us about it down there in the comments. We'd like to hear from you.
Benelli did the same thing with a 3-inch, and I just quit with them. I don't shoot up a reload and that.
Well, if I was a Winchester rep, I believe I'd be trying to find a fit.
That's exactly right.
So let's get it right, Winchester.
All right, guys, I'm gone.
And we would like to give a big shout out to Mr. Joe Riley of Rhino Marine Custom Built Boats and Dog Boxes. He's down in Hartford, Alabama. We put this box through the ringer this year, guys, and it has stood up very well. It's going to last 4 years. If you need him to build you a dog box or build a boat for you, give him a call at 1-800-786-3049. That's 1-800-786-3049, and tell Mr. Joe that you heard about it on Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. We would like to thank all of these fine folks that help us out on the Patreon page. Without you guys, we would not be able to keep doing what we're doing. Thanks again from the whole BRO crew.